So it's nice to see when animation pays attention to things like this. Hey there Hordes and Rebels, it's Walsker bringing you another video, and today we are going to be reacting to She-Ra and the Princesses of Power, Season 2, Episode 3, Signals. I have no idea what that means, I have no idea what that might entail, but I'm excited to get into it nonetheless. If those of you are new, hi, I'm an idiot, I put videos up on the internet reacting to shit like this. Don't forget to thumbs up the video because it helps me out. Click subscribe to join me on this She-Ra journey. I'm very excited for it. Don't forget you can also join my Patreon to get access to the full uncut raw disaster of the episodes. Here it is, and we're going to click play and get started. Let's go! Yeah, Netflix, give us that sweet, sweet, sweet She-Ra goodness, please. Okay, so he's working on something. I did wonder what he did all day. Finally what? Finally what? Finally what?
Useless.
So whatever it was failed.
Useless. We're on the edge of greatness.
Interesting.
I still can't believe Entrapta's working for the Horde. Shadow Weaver messed with her mind. She must
that's
have,
right.
I don't know.
That's right, I'm forgetting that they just found out last episode about Entrapta. That's right. Oh, and then they told Adora at the end of the episode. So are they going to tell the other princesses? Like, this is going to be really interesting to see how they kind of digest this information.
She seemed normal when we talked to her. Entrapta normal, but still, she wants to be with the Horde.
You've got Poe, Tech Master and premier member of the Etherean Maker community.
You can see in his face that he doesn't really mean that. He's just trying to... I think he's trying to make himself feel better more than anything. Oh, but what a shame. He really looked up to Entrapta as well. Ugh.
Yeah, meant to do that. Ahoy!
Suspend!
Comrades, I spotted buildings ahead. The outpost is close.
We lost all contact with the farming outpost of Alwyn a week ago. The Horde hasn't been reported in the area, but we can't be too careful. We'll handle this the way we always do.
Brute strength?
Almost dying?
No! No!
Almost!
Sticking together and never giving up.
Got a point.
Yeah, best friend quad to the rescue.
Best friend quad.
Because there's 4 of us? Okay, taking that one off the list.
Stick to squad. I'll just try to tell you something. What? What? Emily needs an upgrade.
Oh, you're right, Emily. How can we possibly work like this?
You not got all your own stuff now, though?
Lord Hordak? Lord Hordak, I just thought we should,
The little ears kind of went back a little bit there. I'm trying to pay attention to the ears and the tail. I think they give it away.
you know, touch base like you used to with Shadow Weaver. Figured we could establish a daily check-in.
So I'm to understand you've disturbed me for no reason.
Not for no reason. We need to plan our next move against the rebellion. The Horde's in a better spot than ever.
Was squandering our advantage while the Whispering Woods regrew part of your plan? Complicating variable in my experiments.
Oh.
I just remove that variable. Tell me, Force Captain, how is your breathing?
What is he doing?
Failure is when something ceases to serve a purpose. When that happens, it becomes worthless to me. Thus far, your performance has been lacking.
Excuse me, Mr. Grump. She's done more for the Horde than pretty much anybody else has. I mean, she even brought you Entrapta, you great big plonker. Man, this guy has absolutely no give at all, does he? Where's your love, man? Where's your love? Where's your feelings? Catra's trying her best. Oh, Catra just can't catch a break, can she? Another reason why she should have went on the side of the princesses, though, just FYI.
I haven't failed yet.
Alwyn is the rebellion's biggest supplier of, well, supplies. It's basically one big orchard. One big, happy,
Not happy.
incredibly creepy orchard.
What? Creepy apples taste just as good as normal apples.
The outpost must be up ahead.
What is he sensing though? Is that a good idea to be eating
I don't
them?
see any Horde soldiers. I actually don't see anyone.
I don't know.
Where are they?
Why? Why was it showing us him eating them? I mean, it could have just been one for a gag, but why was there three? Is there something in those apples, or that? Okay, interesting.
Maybe they're all inside?
Let me take a look. I've updated my tracker pad to detect Horde signals. Oh man, I must have broken something during the upgrade. Not to worry, I can fix this.
He's been trying to be Entrapta so hard.
I don't know how to fix this.
Even if people used to tell stories about Alwyn being haunted.
Haunted? Like with ghosts?
Oh, no.
It's just stories. Area looking for victims. And you know she's coming for you by the sound of weeping right before she strikes.
Ah, what was that?
You're freaking that was not a good idea, Adora. You're freaking everybody out. Okay. Haunted orchard. Okay.
I'm not sure. I thought I heard someone. A voice.
The weeping princess.
No. Someone's here. I'm sure of it. We have to find them.
Okay. Somebody that runs the orchard. Oh, see, now that looks like a
The
fucking
battalion
jolly
is
good time.
closest. If they move on Erlandia, the rebellion will have to answer. Just gotta find that file.
This is not going well,
They're
Scorpio.
so slidey and slippery. How am I supposed to defeat the rebellion when all I do is this stupid busy work? I bet Shadow Weaver didn't have to deal with any of this.
Well, actually, she
These
did.
are her files, so she probably did. Just saying, that's a guess on my part.
Hi. You're not a prisoner anymore. You don't have to sneak around.
The ducks are faster, and I don't have time to waste.
Aren't you some kind of genius?
Oh,
what you have.
her Scorpio is really struggling because she doesn't have proper hands and thumbs and shit in the background with all the files. I suppose you don't really see that side of things that often, is of paperwork and stuff of shows, so this is kind of interesting, but it does make sense.
Of course I could, but it's the principle. Always use the proper tool for the job. If you can't help me, it's fine. I saw one in Hordak's lab.
That's not a good idea.
I know you're new to the freight zone, and possibly to being around people in general. But Hordak isn't somebody to mess with.
He calls his lab a sanctum. Oh, that is so classy.
Entrapta.
I need you to promise that you will stay away
She's trying to
from
protect
Hordak.
you.
Promise.
Okay, I promise.
I won't let her out of my sight.
She's out your sight already.
Now, you didn't happen to see which way she went, did ya? You know what? I'll figure it out.
Scorpio. Oh, poor Catra. She's so stressed. Poor baby. Speaking of stressed.
Hello?
Who did that? Bowman, you gotta pull yourself together.
1, 2, 3.
Wow, where is everybody? What's going on?
The food is cold. Whoever lives here left in a hurry, but it was a while ago.
There's no sign of the Horde.
Has it started to go bad?
There's no sign of a struggle at all. They just left.
This is just like the story of the headless princess. She
Adora,
stalks the
stop
nervous,
it.
Pulling people out of their beds.
Stop
leaving
it.
Nothing but bloody footprints.
Stop it.
What'd you find? Sorry, I don't like being out here by myself.
Oh,
We should check out the other buildings.
some really nice, interesting camera angles happening here, actually, that you don't often get in animated shows. They're really trying to set the scene. Like the close-up of the boots and stuff walking, and then this shot of, like, through the boarded up boards, and it's really interesting to see an animation pay this much attention to where its camera is placed. Usually they don't care, but I'm enjoying it. It's adding to the atmosphere.
Hey guys!
Sorry. What did you say?
Does that look familiar to you?
I'm not sure. Maybe it's...
Okay, something happened. Was that like the tower thing that she restored? Is that got something to do with the tower that she restored in was it the last episode? I think it was. He said, does that look familiar? Or am I getting it confused with something else? Maybe I'm getting it confused with something else. Sorry about that, it was my mum texting me, asking how I am. Okay, let's go. Oh.
Huh.
What has happened though?
I'm so sorry. I have no idea why I did that.
She just vanished. She just up in lifetime.
Where
That's
the
brilliant.
undead princess, where she lures soldiers to
Stop
their
it, Adora! Stop it, you're freaking everybody out.
The Horde
Stop
really
it.
had a theme, huh?
Oh, you're right.
Yeah.
Wow. Can't believe I'm just realizing this now.
Weird or not, we have a mission.
Ethical
Did they
dilemma
flee their home, or is that, have they turned into those like walking shadowy things? Interesting. Or is that just like an illusion to protect the village from Horde members or something?
63. I told Catra I wouldn't go into Hordak's lab, but if she never finds out, does it count? I could just come in,
Entrapta.
grab the tool, and pop out. No one would ever know. This is amazing.
Without Emily's trying to keep her down, so Hordak himself. Oh, she going to help with it? She going to fix it for
There's
him?
no reason to get huffy because an experiment failed. Failure is a vital part of all scientific endeavor. What if I had given up on you after the first explosion? Or the 50th? I know, I should leave, but I have to stay. For
How many of these did you make? I thought it was when you were with... How much time did you have? Okay. Okay. Yeah,
It's
that's
totally
strange.
abandoned.
Whoa.
What is the noise?
Yes, finally. I told you, it's a weird sound.
It's like someone is.
His little horsey
I
thing.
don't hear anything. It's probably just the wind.
Get out!
Well, just a sec, I'm almost finished.
She's not scared of him at all.
Okay, bye.
There will be dire consequences for this flagrant breach of conduct.
You were using uninsulated cables. I replaced them for you. Try it again. It should hold the charge now.
Oh.
She was right.
Of course I was right.
Okay, she's definitely becoming one of my favourites. Her complete lack of or her complete indifference, I should say, towards him getting angry and his authority and just is very good. It's very good.
It's beautiful. It's a power source, isn't it? What are you building that needs so much power?
What are you building indeed?
I recognize these formulas. I'm the one who got your power source working, so tell me everything.
Portals aren't theoretical. They're real. And I'm going to open one.
You are?
Okay.
Can I help you? Just think of the possibilities. You could transport troops and weapons, whatever you need from one side of the planet to the other.
Exactly.
You think too small. Unsurprising. You can't begin to understand the potential a device of this nature will possess.
Transport whole planets?
Wait!
Etheria is the only planet I've ever encountered that does not seem to understand that.
Oh.
Planets? And you've been there?
He's from there, I'm guessing then.
I've
Oh
contacted every
dear.
mine under Horde control,
This is
but
not
none
good.
of them have the material to make more armor. Maybe Hordak didn't trust you, but he trusts me plenty.
No, he doesn't. We know that. Yeah, we know that he doesn't. But he might trust Entrapta though, and Entrapta could tell Catra. Oh. Is that another one of those
The light
things?
came from around here.
There! It's over!
The fuck is it? The fuck is it?
Did I get it? No!
No! It's a being of some kind. You can see it try to take fort. Oh, there's loads of them. Yeah, is it the people of the village? It must be.
She-Ra, do something!
What? Flail at them again? I can handle the Horde. I can't handle this.
She's just leaning.
I'm terrified.
Oh.
Catra was right. I'm terrible at this.
Oh, I know again, I keep talking about it, but see that little kind of, there's like a sideways angle happening here at the camera angle, like it's not quite straight, and it could just be the way that they're leaning, but it definitely creates this kind of odd feeling for us as a viewer, which I don't think my ear is helping with, to be honest. It's actually giving me vertigo. Anyway, as long as I keep my breakfast down, that's the main thing. But this little, like, I don't know, there's just, it's everything about the camera angles and the lighting of this right now is designed to make us feel out of place, because they feel out of place. And you don't get that often with animation. See, like, the only animation I've really found that really plays with that, apart from the odd episode of Gravity Falls here and there, and the Owl House did it in its later seasons, but Arcane did it really well. So it's nice to see when animation pays attention to things like this, especially 2D, because you rarely see it.
Replace Entrapta?
Anyway, okay.
I can't even make my tracker pad work. And I'm still hearing stuff coming from the big stone pointy thing. From the pointy? Hold on.
Yeah, is it that?
What are you doing?
Wait. Ooh.
Of course. They're holograms.
I'm pretty sure holograms can't walk around on their
You
own.
need to repeat it.
But look at them. Really look at them.
No thanks, I'm good.
They're
Just put my phone on. Put my phone on mute, I think. Yeah. Put it on mute. Okay.
running in some kind of loop.
It's like a recording.
Ooh. Oh. So what happened to the people?
Aw, she's waving. It's still creepy.
Try to find it not
I
creepy,
know where
but
they're
yeah.
coming from. Come on.
The pointy tower thing?
Catra! Hey, Catra!
Material is produced right here in the freight zone.
Beautiful and brilliant.
Aww.
Where's Entrapta? You're supposed to be watching her.
You know, she's... I don't know where she is, truthfully, but I'm gonna fix that because that's just the kind of friend I am.
Scorpio! Scorpio!
Entrapta is still new here. I promise she will never bother you again.
She's so worried the
Are
ears
one
are
bothering
down.
me, Force Captain, with your unwelcome intrusion. I am working with Entrapta's assistance.
Did you hear that, Emily? I've never had a lab partner before.
Cute. Okay. Oh. Yeah, Catra, it's not so nice when Entrapta's the one kind of not betraying you, but running off with somebody else the same way she ran off with you. And left Adora and Glimmer and everybody behind. It's not that nice when it happens to you, is it? Oh boy, what a shame.
This is it. The noise is coming from here.
It looks like Light Hope's beacon.
So, right, okay, so this pillar is built on First One's tech, is producing these holograms, but where did the people go and why is it covered in these vines? That means that it's not been active for a long time, right? But he's about to mention the Black Garnet. Can't be the Black Garnet, these vines wouldn't have had time to grow over it in that time, surely. This looks like it's been down and out for a while to me. But it's definitely First One's tech, so did it mean that Mara put it out? I still wonder if it's got a link to the tower that was restored. I could be wrong though.
When the Black Garnet disrupted the planet, it must have caused the hub to power up. It's
Power up?
trying to send old stored messages. With you translating, we should be able to turn it off.
So, these are first ones?
Aww.
Yeah, why?
It's just... I've been thinking of them as these big epic figures, but they're regular people, sending messages to their loved ones. Messages that were never received because of what Mara did to the planet.
Again, I don't buy the Mara thing. But that is interesting. If Mara did disrupt the planet... Oh shit, I've not even got my fucking charger plugged in my laptop. Hold on. She is a twat. She's a twat. She's a twat. Please stay on the line. Your call is clearly very important to me. Entrapta is behind the scenes trying to fix my stupidity. I'm back. Hi. Okay, well, let's just get through the episode then, shall we? Okay, right, so again, don't buy the Mara thing, just don't buy it, but this first one stuff is interesting. Really comforting me.
The farmers must have fled from the ghosts when this thing turned itself on. We should be able to get them a
that makes
message
sense.
that it's safe to return.
Way to go! I think the rebellion is going to do just fine with you. Master
Aw.
Maker Vo.
Thanks, Glimmer.
Aw.
Now that the antenna is powered down, everything should be back to normal. It's that message again. It looks like First One's writing.
It's way too degraded.
You said it yourself, Bo. Your
Message
pad must
from
be
Mara?
broken.
Yeah, that must be it.
No, it's not. Somebody's trying to get a message through. Is it Mara? Is that what's happening? Please say that's what's happening. I would love that. That would be such a cool twist. What is this though? Maybe that first one was tech. Interesting. Yeah, it is jumbled. Oh, come off it! It's getting so good though! Okay, so Entrapta's now working with Hordak directly to build portals to other planets, and she was talking about you could transport soldiers and equipment and everything for like war effectively, but he says you're thinking too small. So what, I transport whole fucking planets? Monsters? What is he wanting to transport? Why is he wanting to... I don't know, I'm still thinking. I'm still processing it up in my little brain. And then you've got Catra now feeling that same way that probably Bone Glimmer and everybody are feeling it, and Entrapta now jumping ship again, because she just goes where the tech is. Like, we know that about her character now. You can't even be upset with her or angry with her because that's just who she is. She's very good. Her, Scorpia, like, I can see now why people were like, right from episode 1, like, wait till you meet this character, wait till you meet this character, this is my favourite character, that's my favourite. I get it, Ali, I get it. All of the characters are growing on me, and again, there isn't a character that I dislike, because even though I hate Shadow Weaver, she's probably my most hated character, I still want to know more about her. I want to know more about her, you know what I mean? So that you can't fully hate somebody that you want to get to know. Does that make sense? Anyway, I am loving this series so far. Hopefully you guys are as well. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up for me because it helps me out, and don't forget to click subscribe. And if you want access to the whole 35-minute 36 soon to be 36-minute long version of this, you can click the link down below. Will take you to my Patreon in the video description. But that is all I've got time for, so I will see you next time with another video, and until then, haste you back, guys.